Hi, xin chào anh em. Chúng ta tiếp tục chơi trò chơi dòng game Sherlock Holmes nhé. Bắt đầu. Ừ, ok, vô rừng. Ra rừng. Action.
Run, little rabbit, run! Find him! You won't get far! Let's see how long you can stay alive! Where have you gone?
Ay, tuyệt vời vậy.
Where is he?
Đâu?
Let's see how long you can stay alive!
Bọn mình
Oh, did
ôi giời, bộ đâu thế? Đâu? Học đúng cái xanh kẹp đây này.
I'll help you. Run, little rabbit, run! Is that your blood in the snow?
Này.
Here you are!
Bao giờ vậy? Tưởng như sao mình đuổi ta?
Where is he?
Đủ.
He was poor. This man was killed recently. The body is still warm.
Find him, boys! Find him!
Điên à? Nó chạy sắt mà, trời ơi, không được kiểu gì. Địt mẹ, sao nó bẫy vậy? Mẹ,
You won't get far! Hungry today!
ông sắp đuổi kịp tôi rồi.
Here you are! You won't get far! I like to call this the Swamp of Despair!
Còn cứt rồi.
I like to call this the Swamp of Despair! You won't get far! You won't get far!
Đây, You won't get far! I'm following your tracks! đi của mày, không gấp cái cách nào, trời ơi.
I saw something. You won't get far!
He was killed by a shot to the forehead. My God, it's Lord Harrington's body. My health is deteriorating. I need to dress my wound.
ở đâu ta? Ồ, số bệnh này.
I can hide here. The Quartermain Club. This must be Lord Marsh's cabin. This will help to dress my wound. Someone's coming, I better hide.
Breathe, Lord Marsh. It's almost over.
Who are you?
George Hurst from the 1st Lovat Scouts, here to deliver justice.
An old soldier. How ironic. Did we refuse you on our special education program?
It's true, I was refused. An old wounded soldier is useless to you, but he can still be dangerous.
We hunted a lot in these woods, but I didn't expect to become the prey. I have lived a grand life without any limits set by others. I will die a happy man, so you won't see me begging you festering wretch.
Prepare to meet your maker.
Được, bắn à? Làm gì?
I should decide what to do before leaving the cupboard.
Tức là tiếp tắt. Hơi khó nha. Của những người nghèo. Đấy. Phải. Tội phạm đến năm tiếp tục kháng đây.
George, lower your rifle, please, for Tom's sake.
Holmes! My, an almost worthy opponent.
Tom? My Tom? If you've endangered my lad in any way, you will pay dearly.
I assure you that Tom is safe in London with a well-trusted friend. And now it's time to end this.
By all means.
George Hurst, your bloodlust ends today. You should have been apprehended weeks ago, before you killed Strobridge out of jealousy. Drop your gun. You may have wounded me, but I won't miss you.
If I ever had you in my aim, I wouldn't have merely wounded you.
Oh, the best detective in England.
Detective, take a look here.
Đồ!
This is how you became sick, Lord Marsh. The beheading of your victims who were suffering from tuberculosis was what infected you. Poetic justice. I was wrong.
The best detective in England.
Enough! You'll die here, Lord Marsh, and you'll die slowly.
Tôi lấy rồi.
I understand your view, Mr. Hurst. I really do, but I couldn't allow you to continue.
Chấp nhận đâu mà. Rồi.
Yes! Well done, Watson!
Holmes, you're playing bowls?
Một lần
Indoors?
mình sẽ linh.
Not just any old bowls, Watson. Lawn bowling.
Seriously? With your injury? Oh, no. Mrs. Hudson is going to murder you.
Well, that's it for now. Time to go. Would you care to join me?
You're incorrigible. And where are we going, Holmes?
I'm participating in the final stage of the annual tournament held by the London Archaeological Institute's bowling club. It's an official invitation. I'll just need to dress suitably and then we can leave.
Rồi. Vòng chung kết của giải.
This suit isn't
Oh.
appropriate for where we're going.
Shouldn't you dress for the game? Shouldn't you dress for the game?
This suit isn't appropriate for where we're going.
Chưa có linh vào con nào đây. Đây. Ok, đi thôi.
Holmes, are you really sure you want to wear that?
This? Everyone dresses like this at the club.
That should be a sight worth seeing. I only hope our charming neighbor won't spot you like that.
Thôi, đi. Thích gì đâu mà. Đến nơi.
Mr. Holmes, you played very well yesterday. I'm obliged to you, Sir Charles. I play many outdoor sports. That's the key to my success. My friend Dr. Watson has decided to join me.
Really?
Mr. Holmes, would you like to see the first prize? A rare stone Mayan quiche calendar.
Mayan quiche?
Indeed. Their legendary king, Tekun Uman, has his statue just behind it. Although this one is a cast metal copy. Well, since only members may enter the clubhouse, we have exhibited the calendar outside. Please, explore.
Good luck, Holmes.
Ý, giờ đi đâu? Ồ. Hay nha. Này đấy.
Ah, Mr. Holmes. Are you ready to begin the final game?
Đủ, chung kết luôn. Được luôn.
Let's start the final.
Em chơi quần cáo ý nhỉ? Ôi địt mẹ, sao tôi đâm căng thế nhỉ? Cái mẹ, tôi chật nhẹ thế nhỉ? No, 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 no. Ui à. Đi. Chơi hay nhỉ. Tất đừ. Ngóp rồi. Xong mới thắng ta. Chưa hiểu chỗ này chơi của gì. Đố nhau à? Tôi bỏ qua chơi thì cũng ngắn quá. Rất đủ thôi chỉ hướng được tay nồi nhỉ. Chúng đi em ơi. Anh còn đâu đâu này. Yes. Này ăn được vào cuối. Nó chơi ạ. Chạy chấm. Đây, khó mày chưa? Khó mày chưa? Úi giời ơi, lịch. Ui. Lịch không ạ? Cái chạm ở kia đây. Úi giời ơi, sượt qua quá sợ anh. Ui, mày quá. Địt mẹ nó thắng không ạ? Đấy quá.
Congratulations on your game, Mr. Holmes. Exceptional. The awards ceremony will be tomorrow morning. See you then to receive your prize of the calendar. I trust you will be there as well, Dr. Watson?
Unfortunately, I'll be unable to attend tomorrow. Duty calls.
Ah, what a pity.
Let's go home.
Ừ. Tiếp tí.
My congratulations, Mr. Holmes.
Tiếp về thật.
Let's go home.
Làm gì? Chứ hay mai quay lại. Bây giờ về ngủ.
Oh, Daddy!
Hello, Mr. Bouvier.
Hello, Mr. Holmes.
Well, Caitlin?
Your costume!
Oh, don't you like it?
Oh, I do!
Caitlin, come on. Show some respect for your father.
Nhớ được điều tra.
You know, Father, Miss Alice was telling me all about her travels. She has already toured the world with her own father.
Your daughter is exquisite.
And just to think that she was aboard the Orient Express when it was attacked. What a dream!
Indeed.
She's so creative and imaginative. And that reminds me, would you allow Caitlin to visit me so that she can practice playing the piano?
It's very kind of you, but I decided that Caitlin should stop playing the piano.
Oh, Father, why did you say that?
Caitlin, we are neighbors. We'll meet again. Until then, I shall leave you with this book.
Thank you, Miss Alice.
Có điên đó thì vậy cảm.
Statue did it. It killed Zacharias.
Calm yourself now, Sir Charles. You've had a shock. Let the police do their duty.
What can a mere inspector like you do about it? You don't know anything.
A mere inspector? Phew. And now here comes Mr. Holmes.
Lestrade. Are you here to receive a prize as well?
Very amusing, Holmes. You can go home. The ceremony's been cancelled. We've got a murder scene here.
Really? And to think I only came here for my prize.
I know, Holmes. I saw your name on the list of finalists. So go away.
You're not going to congratulate me?
What? Do you really think I'm that naive? You turning up out of the blue and then bam, a murder? There's a surprise.
Oh, you're making a spectacle of yourself, Lestrade. Let's just pretend that I am a simple consultant, your humble assistant.
Oh, all right then. A club member, Mr. Zacharias Greystoke, was killed at around 4 in the morning. There. Now don't mess around.
I promise that I won't, Inspector. What do you make of the facts?
It's quite clear. The murderer intended to steal the Mayan calendar. He was caught by Zacharias Greystoke. He then took up the first weapon that came to hand, the statue's spear, and killed Greystoke. Then he fled, just as Sir Charles was coming out of the club. Unfortunately, we've been unable to find any trail beyond the club's wall. It's as if the murderer vanished into thin air. Well, take a look for yourself. You're still here?
Pieces from the pedestal. A piece of the statue's mounting rod. Traces of metal on stone. The statue of Tikkun Uman. The iron mounting rod is broken. Traces of metal on stone. The surface is damaged. It looks like the statue broke away from its pedestal. This spear came from the statue on the pedestal. The case is scratched and dented. Tissot watch, Swiss, 1855. This watch is valuable and old. It's been through a great deal. Zacharias' folder with some documents. These drawings represent the Mayan symbols. Dry leaves. They make a noise. Zacharias probably walked across them. Money was left inside the wallet. All valuables were left on the victim. The strike was powerful and well aimed. If I believed Lestrade, this Mayan calendar was the reason behind the murder.
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
Sir Charles, are you able to tell me in detail what happened?
Ah, Mr. Holmes. Well, to prepare for the awards ceremony, I decided to spend the night here at the club. I was sitting alone at my desk when I suddenly heard a loud, metallic sound and a terrible shout. I hurried outside and I found the body of Zacharias. And I swear it, I saw the statue of Tikkun Uman running away.
You saw the statue running?
It was dark, but yes, I'm sure of it. It was running, and it was making the most horrible metal sound as it did so. And can't you see, the pedestal is now empty.
Did you know the victim?
Yes, of course. It was Zacharias Greystoke. He was a club member, and an excellent bowler.
But why was he here so early in the morning?
Oh, I don't know.
Sir Charles, where did the Mayan calendar come from?
It was donated anonymously. We received it shortly before the tournament, with a letter asking that it be awarded to the winner.
Is the calendar valuable?
Not really. It has historical value, of course. But to be truthful with you, Mr. Holmes, it isn't worth very much.
May I go in the clubhouse?
It's members only. I cannot authorize anyone unless that person has a written warrant from the police.
Nó bắt đầu. Chưa kịp nó xong nữa. Vừa thiếu. Thôi.
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
Scratches on the stone. A broken branch. Somebody jumped into the tree and then over the wall. And what about the statue?
No idea yet. I imagine the thief must have taken it somehow.
Right, so they were thieves, and they were very well equipped.
Yes, must have been. Then there's also Sir Charles's version, but
Please, go on.
he said this morning that he was alone at his desk when he heard a shout. He went outside and saw Greystoke lying on the ground and... Believe it or not, he said that there was no one else on the green that night but the statue itself running away.
You mean that the statue might have killed the victim? Interesting.
Absurd, more like. Besides, it was dark and foggy.
So, somewhat like your version, then. Did you search the clubhouse?
What for? The murder took place outside.
Please.
It looks as if Zacharias was killed the moment he approached the calendar, and killed by the spear from Tukunuman's statue that jumped from its stand and escaped over the wall.
Well, Holmes, your conclusions as my consultant?
My conclusions are approximate to Sir Charles's testimony.
Oh dear, you think the statue did it?
Everything points to the fact that the spear was thrown from the pedestal, and Mr. Greystoke appeared not to notice the killer.
Indeed. The journalists will be ecstatic about your version.
I would like to examine the victim and take a look at his belongings.
Oh, you've amused me at least, Mr. Holmes. Very well. I'll grant you authorization for the examination at Scotland Yard, but nothing more.